So goals for Caldwell is continue to make it one of the best places to live and raise a family. Growth is a good thing, but we've had exceptional growth for many years now. And so trying to keep pace with that growth has been a difficult process. It affects your transportation needs, it affects, your parks.
Glenns Ferry is a city that has been here for a long time. So we had a lot of infrastructure issues. Walking through town, you would run into sidewalks that were broken up and falling apart. We want to see it grow. We want to see it grow in a way that doesn't put anybody on the back burner.
Blue Cross of Idaho Foundation for Health's mission is to improve the health of all Idahoans. Your zip code predicts your health more than your genetic code. And the foundation leaned in and said, who really impacts the zip code of our communities? And it is the municipalities. It's the mayors, it's planning and zoning, city council, it's local leadership.
Working as a city planner, as a transportation planner, kind of opens your eyes a bit to the needs of a community. Goes well beyond just providing a grocery store and a gas station, and even jobs. People need things to do. So cities and communities have a huge part of making sure that their community thrives.
We had been trying for years to establish a walking trail. Courtney called me one day and we had a conversation about Idaho Health, and I'm going, what? How are these two connected? And she introduced me to the academy, and I just thought, well, we'll try it out.
The Community Health Academy is a 6-month learning collaborative for mayors and city staff to learn about their role in community health. Mayors should participate in Community Health Academy because they get to network with mayors throughout the state. They get to learn unique health topics, and they get grant funding to implement a health-related project in their community.
Community Health Academy is a great program, provides for cities like Caldwell and others throughout the state of Idaho to be able to learn about their community.
They will learn from subject matter experts around topics such as housing, civility, leadership, food systems, childcare, and walkability and bikeability. Idaho mayors learn what solutions look like in their communities from a municipality standpoint.
Mark Fenton came in and talked about walkability. That's one of my favorite things. It's probably the planner blood in me. When you get out and kind of walk a neighborhood, put yourself in other people's shoes, opening your mind, opening your eyes to see more of what's around you in your space rather than just what's right in front of you.
As a public health guy, I immediately just want to help people get at least 30 minutes of physical activity a day. We know physically active people are at lower risk. And it's going to take a conscious decision to rebuild our communities, to really invite people to be out and physically active as part of their daily lives. I believe the foundation is committed to helping community leaders and change agents see that and be the agents of change in their communities.
There have been so many times that I have talked to mayors after they completed the Community Health Academy, and they have said, I didn't think about it like that, or, oh, I see how these pieces fit together when we talk about community health.
Health wasn't really a factor in my mind as far as what the mayor does or what city even does. It's completely changed. We really set the tone for the rest of the city.
Community Health Academy helps create relationships with other people throughout the state of Idaho, whether it's mayors from Sandpoint or planning and zoning director from Pocatello, Idaho. All these different cities that come together at the Community Health Academy so that they can learn from each other, interact with each other. That's one of the great things about Idaho is we may be distant apart from each other, we're still a community and we still help each other. And so being able to come together in a group like the Community Health Academy helps us all to become better people by the end of the day.
You got to talk. The more you're open and communicating with people outside of your own little circle, the more you find the resources that are available.
We also give them a grant to amplify or create a health program that aligns with the topics that they learned about in the Community Health Academy.
The trail has kind of changed gears. It's still a recreational trail, but we're trying to gear it more towards health and increasing people out on the trail, walking, getting healthy, spending time with their families, getting healthy.
Some of the enhancements we're doing at Lions Park is installing some new barbecue grills out there, poured a new concrete pad. There was one there that was kind of deteriorated. Really excited for what Lions Park is going to mean to that community, to that neighborhood, and really try to get more people out there and just enjoying the activities that it provides.
This is the kind of work that makes a difference at the community level. It's really been a privilege to work with Blue Cross of Idaho Foundation because you guys have taken on the task of actually changing systems. You're not trying to just get one sidewalk built here, a playground there. You're trying to help communities find their way to healthier design as a way of life.
It really changes the way Idaho looks and cities look, no matter which city you are, whether you are a city of 500 people or a city of 20,000 people. Health is incredibly important no matter who you are, and this provides a way that people can understand what health looks like and the factors of health and improve their communities.